I've got at least one show, actually newly formed, in which I've come up with another artist. Kenny Ahern is a friend of mine. He's a physical comic from La Crosse, Wisconsin, and he and I have uh, kind of it never really worked in the same show before. We've worked our acts separately, but we've come up with a new way of putting it together that's not a stage show, but we work as zany waiters, comedy waiters, working events of people who are having banquets or social hours. We come in pretending to be waiters, mixing in with the waiter staff, and we do things a little odd and a little odder and a little more bizarre as the evening goes on. So it's fun. It's great improvisational, atmospheric entertainment, and it's a great way to exercise a few of the chops that I've had in the past and haven't used for a while. So that's been wonderful to be able to work off someone else's strengths and your own at the same time.
How did you come up with the idea of working together?
We came up with the idea of working together mostly because Kenny suggested it. It was just basically, this there's we'd heard of comedy waiters doing this in other places, but realized that there weren't any troops or any individuals doing that in our area, and realized that yeah, we could do that. We're both trained by Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey Circus at Clown College, and so we've got the physical aspect of what we do, and the verbal aspect as well. We just realized that there was a possible need for it. There's an opportunity for it, and realized that it would be a unique offering. It's kind of hard in that. So I'm basically a juggler. I mean, that's what I've been known as. I'm trying to figure out a different way of saying that, as we all are, of course. But it it's a little as unique as it is. It's still very very common. People know people who juggle. It's like, oh yeah, my uncle's a juggler. Yeah. They get it, but they don't. So it's a little hard sometimes to sell yourself without people seeing you as a juggler. This is a unique offering, at least in our area, where we are not really a show. We're not really entertainers. We're more like atmosphere. We're more like part of the venue rather than something separate from it. So it's been interesting to see that that's grown very quickly, much more quickly than if we had been, jugglers or magicians just coming in and say, hey, we got another juggling act, we got another variety act for you. People look at it and go, oh, now that's interesting. I'd like to see that in my spot.